I don't know if you've heard the news, but apparently releasing old games on other platforms makes you a lot of money if you're in the video game business. Well, it turns out PlayStation is also coming to terms with this fact and saying, hey, you know what? We should do more of that. This job posting has the internet set ablaze. It is a senior director, multi platform and account management hiring in San Mateo, California, also hiring remotely. Why PlayStation? PlayStation isn't just the best place to play, it's also the best place to work. Just talking about their company and why PlayStation is great. Here is more about the role, remote work okay. Overview, reporting to the vice president, commercial management as senior director of multi-platform and account management, you will play a critical leadership role in shaping and executing the global commercial strategy for PlayStation Studios software titles across all digital platforms beyond PlayStation hardware, including Steam, Epic Game Store, Xbox, Nintendo, and mobile. This role is accountable for optimizing title profitability, ensuring cross-functional alignment, and leading a high-performing team focused on multi-platform expansion, mid-range commercial planning, and platform partner management. Now, let me talk to the adults here for just a second. We've been talking about this for years. We know that this is coming. It's coming whether you like it or not. And the internet has lost their mind about this one job posting. Why do you think PlayStation might be considering this now? Or they've probably been already doing it. They already have a whole branch of the company dedicated to this, but something might have happened recently. I can't put my finger on it, but maybe it was this 4-year-old Xbox game topping the charts for all of 2025 on PlayStation. Every time an Xbox game goes to the Xbox ecosystem, real gamers just want to play great games. And you know what they do? They play the great games that we have been playing on Xbox for years. Now, PlayStation, very intelligently, is focusing in on that. We have Helldivers 2 coming over to Xbox in the near future. I think that's great. And they are expanding their reach for all of their games because they need to make more money. Let's read more about this job description, though. Key responsibilities: oversee the out-of-year mid-range commercial strategy for PlayStation Studios titles across all non-PlayStation platforms, driving long-term revenue growth and audience reach. Cross-functional planning: lead the commercial contribution to PlayStation Studios mid to long-range planning, ensuring SIE leadership is informed with data-driven insights and strategic perspectives. Studio partnership and influence: act as the primary commercial liaison and escalation point for heads of production and studio leads, securing alignment and buy-in on go-to-market strategies and publishing policies. Go-to-market execution: partner with marketing, product, and global publishing teams to develop and execute cohesive launch plans and lifecycle strategies for multi-platform titles. Commercial account management: lead platform partnerships across PC and console ecosystems, Steam, Epic, Xbox, Nintendo, ensuring strong collaboration, promotional effectiveness, and performance optimization. Team leadership: there is a whole team dedicated to this because they are going to continue fleshing this out more and more as the years go by. Direct and develop a team of senior managers across multi-platform strategy, account management, platform sales, and planning. Direct reports include Director, Multi-Platform Strategy and Account Management, Senior Manager, Platform Sales for Xbox and PC, and Manager, Platform Planning and Performance on PC and Xbox. So those are two other people working to bring games to Xbox and PC just in this very job description. Now, everybody online is just saying, guys, this is just Helldivers 2. This is just the stuff that's already been announced. MLB The Show already made its way to other platforms. I disagree. Obviously, that is part of their strategy. This is bigger than that. You're not building up a whole wing, a whole branch of your company to manage Destiny 2, MLB, and the other games that are multi-platform across the PlayStation library. This is a new initiative. a new initiative that has been called out for a long time. Matt Piscatella recently said on Christopher Dring's show, people who buy hardware systems these days, they're doing it because of the ecosystem, because of their friends list. You're not going to get people to transition consoles because of exclusives anymore. We're way beyond that point. He's absolutely right. He even chimed in on this. All those PC buyers of Helldivers 2 or Marvel's Spider-Man didn't just buy a PlayStation instead. All those PlayStation players that have bought Forza Horizon 5 didn't go get an Xbox. And all those Xbox players that bought MLB The Show didn't go buy a PlayStation instead. People have their preferred platforms on which they like to play. Few console players own multiple consoles, let alone all three. PC players love playing on PC, and many others play mobile exclusively. Huge numbers just play Fortnite or Roblox, and games as platforms are only getting bigger. If you want to still think it's 2005 and there's a group of video game players out there who are going to move away from their preferred platforms on which some have accumulated nearly 20 years of content in their libraries and buy an entirely new system to play one game, well, have fun with that. Look around. Formerly console exclusive IP are finding tremendous success with multi-platform strategies. Best chance for success is to reach as many potential players as possible, especially considering just how greedy and massive the biggest live service behemoths are. It's not about the box. And he's referring to, of course, other content exclusives. This is an old game. This is an old game. Most people who have played it already love it. And if you happen to have that second console, you're going to go get it again on PlayStation 5 so you can play with your PlayStation 5 friends. This isn't new. I've been talking about this since 2024. This was an article we made in 2024 that I got roasted for. Xbox isn't the only one rethinking console exclusives. How many PlayStation exclusives are left? And by purist standards, a PlayStation exclusive is usually defined by something that can only be played on the PlayStation 5. So all those games that come to PC and all those games that have gone to other platforms, not exclusive by their own definition. But those goalposts keep moving, don't they? Let's hear what I was talking about in 2024. The entire industry is resetting to the commercial reality, with some companies realizing they have overexpanded, becoming unfocused in their strategies, or become overstretched financially. They need to recoup that investment, says Pierce Harding Rolls. And if you scroll down here, Hiroki Totoki was talking about this. In the past, we wanted to popularize console, but there is a synergy to it. So if you have strong first-party content, not only with our console, but also other platforms like computers, first-party can be grown with multi-platforms, and that can help operating profit to improve. Fast forward to today, they are looking to get more games on Xbox and PC, period. Look, you can be like William Aguilar here and talk about how none of us get it, and this is actually just something that they've always done, and nothing's going to change, everything's going to remain the same. But come on, it's 2025, it's time to get with the times. Platform exclusives just aren't a thing, and PlayStation's been talking about this. I've made plenty of videos about when PlayStation talks about this. Already our PC business is a significant profit contributor, Ryan said. Sony expects PC revenue to hit $450 million in the current fiscal year compared to $80 million 2 years earlier. They're growing exponentially on PC. It's just so strange to me that anybody would be in denial that this is going to happen, and fans want it. Look, if you're on Xbox and you're waiting for a PlayStation game, I get it. All the PlayStation gamers are buying Forza. Of course, all the Xbox gamers are going to get Spider-Man. Game of the Year edition, Spider-Man. This user says it's time. And that's the sentiment I think most people have. Most people just want to play all the great games on whatever platform they choose. While pure console exclusives still go some way towards driving console sales, more so for Nintendo than others, it has become clear that gamers now expect to be able to play games on a variety of devices. We've been talking about this since 2024. This has been a clear strategy from PlayStation, and the amount of people that are pushing back against this or sticking their head in the sand and pretending this isn't coming, it's just crazy to me. So I've been having a little bit of fun with it on Twitter, of course, because you know how I do. That's what the kids say, right? I said the following. Yeah, guys, this is totally just MLB, Helldivers 2, Lego Horizon, and Destiny. It's just 4 games. No big deal at all. Wait. I feel like I heard that somewhere before. Who has said that before? So anyway, I think this is very smart. I think PlayStation is going to make a ton of money. I think it's clear that they are working on their multi-platform strategy and that we are going to continue to see more games make their way over to Xbox and literally anywhere else they can get players. Everybody scoffs at Xbox. Oh, they only have a 30 million player install base. That's 30 million people you could sell your product to. If I could have a chance of having my videos distributed on Xbox to a potential of 30 million people, why wouldn't I put it there? It's very low cost for me to distribute to another platform, right? It's why I stream on all the platforms. Why not? Sure, not a lot of people watch there now, but maybe they'll find it and maybe they'll watch on YouTube or something. And for PlayStation, they're porting games to PC for a fraction of the cost. And once you get it on PC, it can't be that much harder to also get it over to Xbox. Anyway, that's what I think about it. Buckle up, because I think we're going to see more of this. So from everybody except Nintendo, of course. Oh, I had even more quotes from Matt Piscatella. I mean, if you really want to get into it. Turns out some folks really don't think the era of console wars is over. Quite passionate about that, in fact. Well, good on them, I reckon. Does make me want to go listen to some Holla Back Girl and remember the glory days of the mid-aughts. He's basically saying the console wars are done. If you're still out there talking about console and how it's the most important thing, no, all these companies care about is profit at the end of the day. It's why the layoffs are happening. It's why your favorite games are coming to multiple platforms. It's because they just want to make money. Anyway, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to know when my content goes live. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thank you so much to the members for supporting me. Chris Reddy, Phil Roney, Spingater, and Aries EMS. I do greatly appreciate you. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to link to this video where I said PlayStation's doing great. No clips out of that one from the PlayStation fan base, right? Because I said nice things like I do often, but they don't watch those videos. All right, bye for now, everybody.